Welcome to Historic Coin, where we uncover the hidden history, value, and fascinating stories behind rare coins from around the world. Today, we are exploring the 1978 British New Penny coin, a piece of history that holds more than just its face value. From its design, cultural significance, and background to its potential value for collectors, we will cover every detail. And stay with us until the very end, because we will also reveal where you can sell your coin in today's market if you happen to own one. This is a journey through history, art, and numismatics that you will not want to miss. Historical background of the coin. The coin in focus is the one new penny issued in the United Kingdom in 1978. This coin was part of the decimalization process that transformed the British currency system in the early 1970s. The old system of shillings and pence was replaced by a more simplified decimal system, and the new penny was introduced in 1971 to represent the new beginning. By 1978, the one-penny coin was already well established as a common denomination in circulation, but it still carried the new penny inscription, which continued until 1981. After that year, the coin simply read 1 penny. Thus, the 1978 issue represents a transitional period in British currency history. Obverse design, Queen Elizabeth II. The obverse of the coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a design created by Arnold Machine. This was one of the most recognizable effigies of the Queen, showing her wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Around the portrait, the inscription reads, Elizabeth II by the Grace, which is an abbreviated Latin phrase meaning Elizabeth II by the Grace. Of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. This phrase reflects the long-standing British tradition of linking monarchy with both sovereignty and religious authority. The portrait itself is highly detailed, reflecting the dignity and timeless presence of the Queen during this era. Reverse design. The portcullis with chains. The reverse of the coin is equally significant. Designed by Christopher Ironside, it features a crowned portcullis with chains, an image historically associated with the British Parliament. The design symbolizes strength, security, and governance, representing the stability of the United Kingdom as a constitutional monarchy. Above the portcullis, the inscription reads New Penny, while at the bottom, the denomination 1 is placed prominently. This strong symbolic imagery made the coin not just a monetary tool, but also a representation of British political identity and heritage. Material and composition. The 1978 New Penny coin was minted in bronze, consisting of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. The coin weighed 3.56 grams and had a diameter of 20.32 millimeters with a plain edge. These specifications were carefully chosen to ensure durability and ease of circulation. The bronze composition gave the coin a distinctive reddish-brown color that made it stand out from other denominations in circulation. Over time, these coins developed a natural patina, which today adds to their collectible appeal. The decimalization context. To understand the significance of the 1978 New Penny coin, one must appreciate the context of Britain's currency reform. Decimalization was officially introduced on the 15th of February 1971, also known as Decimal Day. This was a landmark change in the British financial system, as it simplified the use of money for both citizens and businesses. The new penny coins were an essential part of this new structure, bridging the gap between old habits and modern financial practices. By 1978, decimalization had become fully integrated, and coins like the new penny were symbols of a modern Britain moving forward. Collectible value and rarity. While millions of these coins were minted in 1978, making them relatively common in circulation, Their value today depends on condition and rarity. A circulated coin typically holds minimal collector's value beyond face value. However, coins preserved in uncirculated or proof condition can attract higher interest from collectors. Some coins, due to minting errors or unusual features, can be more valuable. For instance, coins with missed strikes, off-center designs, or doubling errors often fetch premium prices in auctions and private sales. Thus, while the 1978 penny may seem ordinary, certain examples can become prized possessions. The cultural importance of the coin. Beyond its financial role, the 1978 new penny coin reflects the culture and history of Britain in the late 20th century. It embodies an era when the monarchy remained a unifying symbol, and when Britain was embracing modernization while preserving tradition. The portcullis design connects the public to their parliament, reinforcing the democratic values of governance. At the same time, the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II connects the currency to continuity, stability, and a sense of national identity. Collectors today appreciate this cultural dimension as much as the monetary or artistic aspects. Changes in the penny series. One of the most interesting aspects of the one-penny coin is how it evolved over time. From 1971 to 1981, the coins bore the title New Penny, but starting in 1982, the inscription was changed to simply 1 penny. This change reflected the fact that the decimal system had been in use for over a decade, making the word new redundant. As such, the 1978 edition is part of the earlier phase, which collectors often view as more historically significant. Understanding these transitions helps collectors trace the story of British coinage in the modern era. Condition and preservation. Like all collectible coins, the condition of the 1978 new penny is critical in determining its value. Coins that were kept in circulation often show signs of wear, such as scratches, discoloration, or faded details. On the other hand, coins stored carefully in protective holders can retain their original shine and crispness. Collectors often use grading scales, ranging from good to mint state, to classify the condition. High-grade examples of the 1978 penny are far more desirable, as they better preserve the artistry of the design and reflect the true craftsmanship of the Royal Mint. The role of the Royal Mint. The Royal Mint, responsible for producing this coin, has a history that spans over 1,000 years. By 1978, the mint was at the forefront of modern minting technology, producing coins not only for the United Kingdom, but also for many other countries. The precision and quality of the one new penny reflect the mint's dedication to excellence. Every detail, from the smoothness of the edges to the sharpness of the engraving, demonstrates the expertise of its craftsmen. This makes the coin not just a piece of money, but also a product of one of the world's most respected minting institutions. The 1978 penny in today's world. Although the coin is no longer in active circulation, many people in the UK still remember using it in their daily lives. For older generations, it represents a nostalgic link to the late 1970s and early 1980s. For younger collectors, it offers a tangible piece of history that can be held in hand. Today, the coin is often found in collections, antique shops, and online auctions. It serves as both a reminder of Britain's economic history and as an accessible entry point for beginner coin collectors around the world. Where you can sell this coin. Now, as promised, let us discuss where this coin can be sold in today's market. If you own a 1978 British new penny, you have several options. In the United Kingdom, coin dealers and antique shops are common places where collectors seek such coins. Online platforms such as eBay, Etsy, and specialized numismatic websites allow sellers to reach international buyers. Coin fairs and collector exhibitions also offer opportunities to connect with serious numismatists who are willing to pay for well-preserved pieces. For rare variants or error coins, Professional auction houses can help secure the best price. In short, the market is wide, both locally in the UK and globally through digital platforms, making it possible for owners to find interested buyers with relative ease.